Hi, it's Friday. I'm done for the day, pretty much. I had to wake up at 5:45 this morning because I completely forgot about an assignment, and the assignment was to eavesdrop on a conversation. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll just wake up early tomorrow, go to an eating area. That's usually where people talk. Eavesdrop. And that was my plan. Wake up early, go to the eating area, eavesdrop on a conversation, type out my thing, send it in, because I had lab at 8 in the morning. Turns out no one is up and around at 7 in the morning. I would have thought. So I just had to make it up. And I feel like you could tell that I made it up because I put in a lot of details, but whatever. I was gonna go to this event because they have food and I'm starving. They did not have food, they ended early. And I had a meeting with my advisor. Also, I'm sorry about the echo. I'm in a bathroom. And now I'm going to do a lot of work. I need to type out PowerPoints. I need to do reading. I need to make study guides. I need to study, etc., etc., etc. I will check in later tonight, probably. Tomorrow, we have the game. We have a football game at 11. I'm gonna go to that. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be chaos. I won't stay for long because I just need to go. And then I'm gonna go to a coffee shop to do some. Anyways, see you later. Okay, it's like 9 p.m. now. I was so hungry, and apparently there was a club meeting that was gonna have pizza at like 6:30. It was like 4:30 or so, and I was like, okay, I could wait. I could not wait. One, I was so hungry. Two, the library was closing in like 30 minutes. And I was like, well, if I have to leave the library, I might as well just go home. So I went home to eat, and also my phone was dying. So I was really hungry. The library was closing in 30 minutes, and my phone was dying. So I was like, I might as well just go home. I went home. I'm home now. And I was like, okay, I'll like rest for a little bit, and then I'll get started on homework. Yeah, that didn't happen. That simply did not happen. And for good reason. Like my head hurts, and I'm tired, and I just want to go to sleep, but I haven't been able to go to sleep. That really sucks. Like I want to go home and be able to just go to sleep until like the next day, but I can't. But it's like 9 now, and I have a friend that's coming over probably, and I just want to go. And tomorrow I have the game, and like if I go to sleep right now, like it's 9. If I go to sleep right now, I could sleep for a whole 12 hours, which would be amazing. It would make my day. You know, it would make my entire like week. You know what I mean? I'll just have a lot of work later. Hey, it's Saturday, like 11 a.m. literally. The game starts in 30 minutes. I'm on my way. When I first checked the weather, it said it was gonna be like 103 degrees, and I was like, that's crazy, but okay. But it's actually pretty chill. Like 80 something. There's a raccoon. I'm on my way, and then I'll check back with you. Well, one, when I'm there, and then when I get out. Hey, it's still Wednesday. Oh my god, it's still Saturday. Went to the game, I stayed there for like an hour, and then I went to a coffee shop to work from like 1 to 6, so 5 hours. And then I came home because I was getting hungry, so I went home. But now it's like 9:30. I kind of have to do laundry, so I'm doing laundry right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and like make some study note cards and read a portion of a book that I have to do about the game, because that's literally why I'm vlogging, because I was like, oh well, I'm gonna go to the football game, because I go to a huge football school. Like football is the thing. Nobody cares about anything else, right? And last year we won almost every game, because when we went to the National Football Championship, we lost. But like it was hype. It was like a hype thing. So I was like, you know what? This, like, next year I'm gonna go to the games. Well, one, being there was so hype. It was like, it was crazy. Okay, like, here's the thing about me. One, I love people watching. People watching, I could do it for hours. Oh my god, I love it. Like, don't even get me started on like the people that I can like hear their conversations. Two, I love weaving through crowds, like dodging people. Like, that is really fun. So I had a blast, but then trying to find a spot to sit and watch, actually, because there was a lot of people like in like right behind the band, just standing there. I'm like, are you people crazy? I'm not gonna stand to watch a football game with like this band blare. Like, I'm not gonna, So I searched. I was going alone, by the way. I do everything alone, basically. Kind of in a sad way, but like not really. I went to go look for a spot. Thankfully, since it's only me, I could just place myself wherever. And so I did do that. I placed myself wherever. It was a good view, honestly. I got to look at the cheerleaders, and I got to look at the actual game going on, and then the Jumbotron was like to the anyways. And what I really, really, really liked about it is like just the vibes, I guess. Like, when I walked outside, cars everywhere, traffic brutal. Everyone was walking in single file lines directly to the stadium wherever you went. Like, there was people right outside of the stadium, like, I assume reselling tickets. Like, they bought tickets and then they're selling them at a higher price for people that don't have tickets. And then I realized, I was like, oh my god, there's people here from the school that we're playing against, which was in Colorado. I was like, these people came from Colorado to here to watch the game. That's crazy. And just like the people that dress up, like, all these girls are dressed up for the game, classic like football game outfit. Like, no, because people were there at 7 a.m. The game didn't start until 11:30. They were there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, mind you, these people can't even be bothered to wake up for their 9 a.m. class. What the hell? So I learned a lot about what it's like to go to a football school. It was insane. It was crazy. I kind of knew this going in because I wanted to get food there, but I kind of knew that they were gonna amp the prices. 3 like chicken tenders, $16. No. No thanks. And then every single water bottle that you could find on stadium was at least $5. But they had like these humongous tubs of, and I mean huge, of water, like ice cold water, just sitting there, and you could just get your cup. It was free. So I was like, but whatever. I feel like most people go to football games, or really sports games, not because of the sport, but because of the feeling that it gives you to be a part of a team and to like root for something, and you're all like fighting against something. Is this why people go to war? It's a great feeling. And I was like, oh my god, I need to study this like at the psychological level, because this is insane, right? As a psychology major, I'm like so intrigued by all of this. But yeah, I only lasted an hour because one, I don't know anything about football. 2, I was sitting where the sun was like directly hitting us, and like, mind you, it was like 91 degrees, which is on the cooler side of Texas. Still, it was just, and I was not about to sit there for that long just to have. I knew that if I left, I couldn't come back, and I was like, you know what? I have to do a bunch of homework anyway, so I left. I'm planning on going to another game later in the month. See if like the weather has cooled down a little bit by then. I don't think it will. For tomorrow, I am gonna go to my boyfriend's place like in the afternoon to work on stuff, because on Monday I don't have class, so I'll just like spend Sunday and Monday basically at his place, and then just come back Monday evening. So It's Monday now, September 4th, and it's my last day of the 3-day weekend. Yesterday I didn't vlog because I went over to my boyfriend's place. I'm at his place right now, Saturday, like in the afternoon. Like, I brought all my stuff to do my homework, but the thing about being with my boyfriend is we just talk and talk and talk so much. We just talk the day away, which is like amazing. Like, I like it, but I have to do homework, right? This morning I woke up and we had breakfast, and then I started to do my homework. I did a little bit, some reading, and I'm reading this play and I really like it. Also, I saw that Dutch Bros has a sale going, not a sale, but like a promo deal. They always have promos that every Monday in September from 2 to like 5, if you show your student ID, you get a $3 medium drink. And they have the pumpkin drinks now. Now, I'm not a pumpkin girl. Like, I'm not crazy about pumpkin, but I do like pumpkin stuff, just at the appropriate time. I live in Texas, so fall won't get here until like late October. So that's the update. That's why I did not film anything yesterday. I'm here, and then I'm gonna go home and maybe do an update there, and then that'll be the video. Why did I film this? I'll see you later. Hey, I'm back home. It's like 9:30 p.m. I need to like kind of like tidy up my room. I still have homework to do. I need to study for some exams. And I got home and the dog, my roommate's dog, had taken what was in the little box for recycling and just ripped it to pieces, and it was literally all over the living room when I got here. She took my Dutch Bros cup and like just absolutely, and like it's not her fault obviously, but like I knew, like I was at my boyfriend's place for the weekend and I just had a feeling that like the dog was up to something, and like I had a feeling that when I would go back home something was gonna be wrong. And then that's what happened. I had a really good time being with my boyfriend during the weekend. I think I really needed it, because if I had not been with him, I would just be like, it would just not be good for my emotional health, I guess. I have to do a bunch of stuff, so I might film some of that. I literally just recorded an entire outro, and I wasn't even, didn't even hit record. I'm sure I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Okay, so it's now Tuesday. Monday, I just went straight to bed because I had to wake up early. I woke up at around 6 or so today. So I just went straight to bed, so tired, just done. My weekend, I would say, I mean, the reason I filmed this video in the first place was because of the football game. This was my first ever football game. I am gonna go to the next one at the end of September because it is way too hot to be just standing outside right now. I mean, next week, it'll be like, I think the game starts at 7, but 1, that's too late, and 2, it's still really hot at 7 p.m. By the way, I live in Texas. What do you expect? My weekend was pretty good. I didn't do all the things that I wanted to do, but I did go to the football game. I went to a coffee shop. It was good. I also saw my boyfriend, which was even better. By the time this goes up, the day, if you're watching this the day that it comes out, September 16th, today is exactly 3 months. 90 days, by the way. That is like a trial period in some places. That is 3 months until I graduate from college. So For the next video, which will be like at the end of the month, at the end of September, I'm going to compile a list of all the things that I did to prepare myself for graduate school applications. What I did for graduate school applications, I have to like start asking people, probably. I have to work on personal statements. I have to continue studying for the GRE, actually do the applications. I have to sign up for when I'm gonna take the GRE. So yeah, I'm gonna do all of that throughout the month, film it, document it, and that'll be the video that will go up in 2 weeks from now. I will just tell you that I am posting on TikTok. I will link it down below in the description. You should always look at the description, by the way. I always post stuff there. As of right now, I will see you at the end of September with all the updates.